Hello everyone, my name is Vladimir and I'm a lead developer for Infinispan Admin Console. In this video we're going to demonstrate how to add a new JavaScript task to an existing cache container running on an Infinispan server cluster. I'm not sure if you knew Infinispan server allows distributed script execution. And when I say scripts, I'm referring to the types of scripts handled by the JavaScripting API. Out of the box, this means JavaScript as supported by the Nashorn engine. And we'll now show an example of a JavaScript task running across the cluster. We'll show both local and distributed running mode, and you'll see in a few moments what I mean by that. All right, so we go to the clustered cache container. Under the configuration and the tasks tab, we can add and we can define new tasks. After we click create new task, we can fill out this form for the creation of a new task. I've already prepared a task that basically just looks up cache under the certain cache name from the cache manager, and then simply injects or puts the KB pair in that cache and looks up that K value. So we have three parameters for this small script. It's cache name, K and V. Let's define them. Cache name, K and V. We'll call the local cache get. This script is, we'll call it local cache get. It's a JavaScript script execution mode. We said we're going to try local distributed mode first, execution mode first, and we just click create script task. We can see that the local cache get script has been added, and we can now go to the clustered cache container page, where under tasks and execution tab, we simply launch a new task. All right, so let's look up our task. It's here. Cache is that we're going to use is default. Well, this value here is basically used for cache manager get cache call. In our script, we have defined the parameter cache name. Just let's add it here. The second parameter was k, which would be any value, let's say a, and value. Let's put a value 35. Okay, originating node is the node where we're going to be running this task. In a local mode, this means the node where the task is going to be executed. All right, so let's launch the task. It's been executed successfully. We can see the task output as 35. You can now quickly fine-tune your parameters values here. Let's say we want to inject, I don't know, 67. We launch the task and the output is updated automatically for you. Okay, so let's close this task execution modal dialog and go back to the clustered cache container, where we are going to now add a new script, which is the same script, but we'll change it to distributed. So let's call it dist cache get. It's a JavaScript task. Parameters are the same. Cache name, K and V. Execution mode. Now we choose distributed, and the script body is the same. All right, we create the script task. We can see that it's been added here, and under the task execution tab of the clustered cache container, we launch a new task. Task is dist cache get. Again, let's just choose the originating node. Any of these two nodes is fine. Is that the important part is that the script is going to be executed on both server 1 and server 2, and we'll see in a moment a proof of that. All right, let's say 23. Launch a task. Under the task output, now we have two values, right? We have two values because the script has been serialized to both server nodes, and on each node we look up cache manager, we get the default cache, we enter the value of 23, and then we look it up. Any value other we can put here, 99. Again, we get two values. Okay, this has been a short primer on a script task execution on Infinispan server cluster, running it from the Infinispan admin console. If you want to look at more of these scripts, look up the Infinispan documentation, or there are more examples of these scripts in our GitHub repository under the scripting directory in the sources and test resources, where you can look at other examples of the scripts written by Infinispan team. Okay, thank you.